What's up, YouTube? Big Dog here, back again for yet another edition of Big Dog Movie Reviews. Today we're discussing a not very talked about film, one that I barely even knew about up until watching it. That is Underwater with Kristen Stewart and T.J. Miller were the two biggest names I pulled out of this film. Spoilers ahead, do be forewarned. But yeah, Underwater, let's get into it. There's some cool same format as always, likes, dislikes, final score, final comments. There we go, got that out of the way. Now let's get into it with the likes. There were some cool first-person shots in the film when they were in scuba suits, which I thought was actually kind of a really cool, interesting camera angle. It made for some really good immersion shots. Definitely, probably my favorite parts of the film were when they were in the first person in the scuba suits, walking around and looking around. I thought it was very cool. And another is that some of the action sequences were pretty well done. My favorite one of which was on this big tower thing that was underwater. Guys hanging there, Kristen Stewart's trying to help him out. I thought it was the action was, I will say, it was pretty well done. And I thought, in this scene in particular, was a standout scene for me. I will give it that. The action sequences kept me engaged. That's it for the likes. Now on to the dislikes. Character development, non-existent whatsoever. I could not connect to the characters if I tried, and for this reason, people do die in here, and I didn't really care whatsoever if they died, just because I couldn't get engaged in the characters. I couldn't connect with them. I had no care or compassion for them, because the character development and the character connection was so non-existent that it was absurd. I did enjoy the concept of the whole never seen a scary movie take place underwater like this. So, but I felt they could have done more with the concept. I thought the film could have been better as a whole, and they could have used a little more elements of the underwater. So, original concept that I felt could have been done with. Would have liked to see that. Overly cheesy at times. When they were first getting in the scuba suits, there's this really weird upbeat song playing, and T.J. Miller's like, yeah, let's get it. And it was just very overly cheesy at times, and I thought it was pretty abysmal. There's an opening credit sequence, which is way too long. It's got an hour, 35-minute runtime. Say about an hour, 34 of those minutes were using the opening credit sequence. Way too long. Not only that, I feel opening credits might be, as a whole, be unnecessary. Way too long opening credits. And the opening scene with Kristen Stewart and some spider in the sink, to me, held little to no purpose whatsoever. I'm going to err on the side of no purpose. Just because, like I said, it was pointless. How to spider, what was the point of her toying around with this spider? No point whatsoever. Could not get behind it. But yeah, short video today. That's all I have on Underwater. Not a good movie, but it deserves a 3 out of 10. Thought it was, like I said, I didn't really know much about it before watching it. The little I did know about it, I thought it was going to be crap. I was right. It's crap. I wouldn't waste your time really seeing it. Even the acting in it is not the greatest. Kristen Stewart, I cannot get behind her as an actress. I've yet to see her in a film where she does a good job. So, yeah. Wouldn't waste your time seeing Underwater. Definitely nothing I would want to see again by any stretch. Like I said, short video today. That's all I got on Underwater. Do comment. Let me know what you thought of the film. I'd like to know other people's thoughts on films. Smash Rooney, that like button diddly. And as always, do subscribe to the channel if you're any kind of movie fan in the slightest. I keep the movie reviews flowing. And as always, if you're looking to get a little bit more involved with the channel, do follow the corresponding Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd accounts. The username for all three of those is at BigDogMR79. As always, I'll put it on the screen at the end of the video. That's all I have for today. I'll see you guys with the next movie review, but until then, change the world. See you later.